these on. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Okay, that's working. Hey, everybody. How are you? Don't know if you're tuned in yet. Starting a little bit early only because it's been so long since I've done this. I kind of need to, you know, get things going a little bit. Okay, there's that. Turn that down. Go to Twitch. Oh, three people watching on Twitch. How's it? Okay, there we go. Let's go to Facebook. Oh, hey, how you doing, Matt Statter? Hey, Photo Luke, I got something for you. We'll see what happens there. Turn that down. Go to Facebook page 2. Hold on. Oh, I got loud cars in the background. You know it's live. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything there? No, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I'm not live there. Anyway, how's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live, the daily weekly Pigeon Live. I don't know. Rearrange the studio here a little bit. Oh man, the chat is going off. Let me say hello to some people. Hey, how's it, Mad Statter? Aloha no. Hey, and there's Photo Luke. This mouse, I gotta tell you. Terry in Scotland stream for Long Island. Oh, look at this. And chatting. Ooh, Tomb Raider 2. Did that show up? How come it's not doing it? Oh man, here it's been one of those technical nightmare days. You know, uh, I don't know why when I click these icons. Okay, there, Mad Statter works. Come on, Photo Luke. Oh, there he goes. There's Photo Luke's. Okay, hey, G Gamba, how you? Okay, and there's LinkedIn user. I don't know who's on LinkedIn. Am I on LinkedIn? I forgot about that. Hey, Barakap, how you? You made it, huh? Oh, come on now. There we go. There, Buttercup made it. Oh, okay. Laura Strassman. Oh, this mouse, I gotta tell, I may have to go back to the Mac mouse. Sometimes I roll over the thing and this little icon comes up and you click on it and then it allows you to throw it on the screen. But sometimes this Mac doesn't do it. I mean, this mouse doesn't do it, or it does it and then it goes away. I know, right? But I like to say hello to Aloha Jesse. How you? Aloha. Hey, Johnny. How you, brother? Okay, gotta go. See, it's doing that thing. Let me have Johnny there. There he is. Okay. How's it, Lance? I'm gonna get this wired here. Oh man. I don't I may miss somebody because it's just not doing it like I want it to. Look, see, I'm clicking on Charles K. Click, 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 nothing. Okay, click. Now, finally, see what I'm saying? What a first world problem. I am suffering here. What can we do about that? Okay, I know. Yeah, Photo Luke smiling because you know, bro, how it goes, right? You can test all you want before the show, and then when you finally go live, ping, 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 things blow up. I know, right? Am I wrong, Dusty 32? Well, come on, let me have Dusty. There we go. Yeah, Brother Bruce. Roll off, come back, then click, roll off, come back, click. Finally, man. Well, you know why? Because I'm using this corded $20 mouse from somewhere. I don't know where. My drawer. Darlene, how you? And I'd love to click on you, but this mouse is telling me, you know what? You got a suffer small kind. There we go. Okay. Hey, how's it? Oh, Terry in Scotland. You got a little shout out from Photo Luke a little earlier. Mikey B, how you? I'm probably way behind. Okay. Okay, let me just read the names. Hey, Patrick's here. Stephen Maisaki, Thomas D. Thomas. How you? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Panel J. Aloha. Namaste. Come on, let me click on some of these. That would be really nice. Yeah, I know. Hey, Sam Bittner, aloha no. Oh, now you're gonna work. Meet the Ghost. Ooh, there's a new one for me. Ah, Michimama, aloha no. Let's see. Hey, puppy, how you, brother? Aloha no. By the way, I tried those mints you got from Trader Joe's. Was it? Yeah, green tea. Kind of interesting. Hey, Devin, how are you? One of our moderation is showing face there. Literally showing face. How are you? Okay, David Salmon. Aloha no. What's happening? Hey, there's Michi Mama on her horse. Starting to feel at home here. Hey, how you, Miles? Aloha. Love to click on you, but this thing is giving me heat. I know. Milton, aloha. Showing face on a Daily Pigeon Live. Anybody else we get? I'm trying to go. Oh, David Chang. How's it, David? Okay. Did you show? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you ain't show face. Ooh, Mikey B, good to see you. Hey, look, Matt Statter shouting out Mikey B. That's all right there. I don't know. I wonder if it has to do Old Home Week. Yeah, Thomas, to the max. In fact, it wouldn't be complete Old Home Week without Cindy Kraus. How are you, Cindy? Okay, so let's see. Hey, Liz, Kawakami. How you, Liz? Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta go off. Come back. I'm on the mainland now, but remember you from the 70s. Ooh, looking good. Yeah, thank you. I'm hiding bad hair day because I was out shooting. In fact, I have a little video for you guys. And then, I was going to take a shower and all that. Had technical difficulties. All of a sudden, I look over. Ay, sos mere Jose. Time for dura show, Larat. Oh, hi, Cheryl Winberry. Whoop. Okay, come on, Mouse. I gotta figure this out. Why is that happening like that? Huh? Marcus, maybe Marcus can tell me. Marcus, what's up with my mouse? Come on. Give me some hints. Tracy Arakaki. Hello, Tracy. Hey, you got a new avatar. Threw me off there, bro. I know. Hey, and Robbie Morris. You on crack, Matavac. That's the problem. Oh, one crack back. Oh, you remember that one? Ooh. Hi, Willie. Good to see you. Click, click. 4 clicks, 5 clicks. Finally, I get to see Wild Willie's new cartoonized avatar. Looks good, though. I like it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm nowhere near the bottom, but I'm going to try to catch. Hey, Dirty Banana Bartender. Ooh, love that name. Always have. Mahalo. Rick S. Ooh, what? Pigeons. Notice the pigeons on my hat? By the way, this says uh, Daily Pigeon, but it's black on black. I thought that was kind of cool. I made it custom. That's right. Hi, Marilyn. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Oh, man. This is just basically saying hi to people here for the first. How long we been doing this? Oh, over 5 minutes. I know. Whoa, dirty banana bartender. Long time no see. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, how long before I smash this mouse and change it for the one over there? I'm. Hey, Gary. Oh, Jerry. Sorry. Mouse. Okay, you know what? I gotta try. I gotta try changing this mouse. This is driving me crazy. Ah, okay. I almost forget how to be here. Yeah, you and me both, Buttercup. You know, I know. Phew. Let's see. Anybody else? Hey, Pualani. Oh boy, the mouse likes you, Pualani. Notice one click, boom, you were there. I don't know how that happens, right? How you bugger? Hey, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I got that German Shepherd rocking there, huh? That's cool. Yeah, my dog. I don't know if you can make it through the. I made the door kind of small. Now that I think about it. Okay, let's see. Hey, Gil Soto from Texas. Maybe we'll play that song. I don't know. Medium aloha. People's just saying how's it to people. Yeah, and I would love to showcase it, but just mouse. Okay, wait a minute. Now, hold on, hold on. Oh, you know what? Maybe this will give me a chance to show off something else I was goofing around with. Okay, so if I miss you, sorry, because I know. Anyway, this is my iPhone here, right? I'm on the new Ventura operating system on Mac, which allows you to use your phone as a webcam. You kind of could do that, but now it like automatically connects. But what's new about it is they have these new features. Check this out. Okay, this is one they call it a portrait mode, right? I mean, yeah, this is portrait. Look at this. It blurs the background. Can you see that? I don't know if that looks cool or not, but you can blur the background. And this is the one that blows my mind. I have no idea how they do this. Okay, it's called center stage. You see this? Now, what's cool about this is if I move over here, look at this. The camera follows me. What? Okay, now I'm going to stand up and go over here and get a new mouse, and I think it will follow me. Watch this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. See? Now I'm grabbing the mouse from way over there. I know. And I might have to, oh, I wonder if I can do this. Anyway, do you see it? How cool is that? I know. It's like, what? You know? Looking at it settle as I settle in, the camera kind of follows me. Now I'm going to get geeky here and let's see if I can turn this off, and I'll use this to at least read the chats. Technology, yeah, I know. Aloha, Jesse. Mina. Oh, bad. Wait, hold on. Oh, can't live with it. Can't live without it. I know too much. Oh, hey. Now look at this. Why is this doing that? Okay, I'm gonna just go to the bottoms here, see if there's anybody I haven't seen. Okay, I turn that off. I turn this back on, hold it, and then I'm gonna go up here to this. Andy's Magic Mouse 2. Hold on. See if this one works any better. Spinning, spinning. Anyway, by the way, we have some goals for this show, and the first one is that no, it didn't work. It didn't work. You know why? Because it's connected to that one over there, and I should disconnect it from that one and all that. So I don't think it's gonna work. Ah. Okay, stuck with this one. Anyway, we're going to try to keep this show to an hour. That's our first goal, okay? And the second goal is to make a few announcements. Nani on the Bat phone, which is now the Bat Pad. I know, because I'm using the phone here, so I can't use the right. You can do it. Yeah, I know. Hi, Shock. Hey, you know what, Shock? Just Shakalaka and I are going to have lunch tomorrow. Here in Mililani, Shakalaka's in town, hanging out with some of the Hamajang gang, which will include me tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I know I can do it, Shock, but then it's just I'm arguing with myself. Can you hear that? I'm thinking I could throw up a video and goof around with it, but you know what? Maybe it's not not worth it. But anyway, here's the idea for the show. Okay, did you see this, Shock? Look at this here. The camera's following me. The small pleasures of life. I know. Anyway, what we have planned for the show is to take the show on the road, and what I mean by that is I'm working on a kind of a mobile setup, if you will, so that I can go places, shoot stuff, and then post it. Okay, I'm all frazzled now because of this mouse. So you know what? Let me do this. Let me play a video for you, and then it'll give me just a little bit time to think. But and Photo Luke, if you're still listening, okay. Oh, there he is, right there. Hey, wow. Oh, wow. You tune in. Wow. You tuning in from, that's, he's talking to somebody else. But Photo Luke, watch this, okay? Because I was doing this and I thought of you. In fact, I mentioned it. Here, check this out. Hey everybody, I'm here in Patsy Mink Park, and I'm trying out another geeky thing. And I have to tell you, while I was figuring this out, I was thinking Photo Luke would love this. And basically, in the last episode, I talked about using Filmic Pro, which allows me to use this Bluetooth helmet as a microphone to put the audio straight into my iPhone, which you can't do when you use just a regular iPhone app, right? But they also, in Filmic Pro, have another thing called Double Take that allows you to use the front and back-facing cameras at the same time. I'm gonna swing back around here so the lighting's gonna change, but check this out. Here I am, and I'm going to switch to the front camera. See this? So now you can see where I'm headed, right? There's some sort of food distribution thing going on here, and very cool, but I don't know anything about it. But anyway, now I can cut back to this. Now the reason I thought about Photo Luke is because Photo Luke could go, so look at all the cool stuff right here that they're distributing, you know, and then cut back to me as we're talking. Imagine, see, here I am passing this guy here walking, right? But as I pass him, if I cut back to the camera, you see him behind me there. Kind of cool, huh? Now, let's let this car go here. It wants to pass. There we go. Okay. So anyway, very cool, I thought. And again, this is a Filmic Pro, and it's a feature called Double Take, right? Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm also wearing a backpack. That's because I have my new laptop and a whole bunch of geeky stuff in it, because the idea is for me to find a park bench and be able to edit and maybe even upload this video remotely. I know, we're gonna see how well that works. But also, I just had an idea. If I have Double Take enabled, wouldn't I be able to like set the camera down and ride past it? Might look kind of cool. Let's try that. Okay, so here I am in the park on a park bench practicing remote editing. And I don't know if you can tell, but I picked up this 10-year-old iPad mini right here, and it's just good enough to be set up as a second monitor for this setup. Now, I'm on Final Cut Pro, and you know, there's a lot of windows and stuff, but I have this mini set up so that I can drag some stuff over there. I'm sure you can't see it because of the resolution and stuff, but this is the editing process. And after this, of course, I'll need to upload it. So I know. Hang in there. We'll be all right. Okay, if you're watching this, it worked. Okay, let me get to editing this. I know. Notice I'm wearing the same thing. Oh, hey, camera following, camera following. Okay, so the idea with all that business there is what I'm going to try to do is get out and do this show from different places, right? Now, the sticky wicket, and I talked to AT&T today, was can I broadcast over Wi-Fi from a remote location using my cell phone as a hotspot? Yeah. So I'm adding more complications to complicated things because what else is there? Ah, ah, oh. Okay. So what that means is, you can take your cell phone's plan and add what they call a hotspot so that you can log from your laptop to that and then connect from your phone to the internet. Now, whether that will be able to handle what we're doing right now, because I'm hardwired to a blazing fast Wi-Fi, the fastest I can get in this house anyway. Hey, wait, I gotta say hi to Corey Tinnerman. Hi, you, Corey. Aloha. Are you, brother? Yeah, we're just geeking out here a little boomatology. Oh, that's so funny, Robbie. Thank you. Yeah, trying ATT gonna say sure for money, but you know what? It's not that bad, Rick. I looked into it. I talked to the guy today, and it's like $10 more a month to get like 50 gigs, but I don't know how many uh, gigabits it takes to broadcast. So I'm going to try it once, see, and then maybe I only do it, a few two times a month or whatever. Anyway, woo. Hey, Kehalani. Well, I love you, bro. So good to see you. Oh, Marlo, I think you're talking to me. Unless you're talking to somebody else, and that's good. That is 5 gigs upload. You know me, I'm dyslexic. I mess everything up. What I'm saying is, you use a certain amount of bandwidth when you use it as a hotspot. So right now in my included plan, I have 3 gigs of the hotspot usage. Does that make sense? And then I'm trying to increase that. You can get up to 50, right? So if it takes 1 gigabit of band of data to do a show, then I'm okay. But I don't know, so I'm gonna do one, maybe coming up here soon and just see how it is. And it may not be smooth enough. It may be, but well, and if it's that, then it won't work, right? Okay, should be 5 gigs for sure. I don't know what we're talking about. And again, I'm very new to all of this, so I don't know. But when I was talking to the guy today, I said, "What's the max you can buy, bro?" But you have to understand, I have in my plan, I pay $15 a month to protect this phone. In other words, if it gets lost or stolen, I guess, or broken or run over by a car, whatever, I get another one. And that's expensive. So I'm thinking, when's the last time I lost my phone? I really haven't. So maybe I'll give up the 15 bucks a month and trade that for the ability to do things like imagine going down to, I don't know, like a surf spot, right? And set up a little desk, and then you look, and then behind me is the surf instead of this little, Mac spider doing its thing. There's people surfing back there, and I'm here going, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like I said, I take the iPad here, right, and I use it to be able to read the chat, right? So I can hold the thing like this and go, "Hey, how you doing?" and touch the iPad and be able to do, like this, click. Like here, Rick saying hi to Wild Willie. I know. What's this? We took Ensign to his first hockey game on Saturday. It was so fun. He had a great time. Uh-oh. Watch out. I know. Hockey player in the making. Get a good dental plan. Ooh. Ah, junior boy not link deleted. What you talking about? Patrick, huh? What's that? Photo Luke, Hawaii. Where you stay? Oh, he's here, as if that's what you're asking. But he's I don't know if you saw his last video. Really cool. He took a walk through the what is it? The crater. Diamond Head crater. I guess I didn't even know there was a path there. But you know what? When I was watching that photo, Luke, it reminded me of like Mount Everest, right? When people go, I'm going to climb Mount Everest, and then you see videos of it, and there's like lines of people waiting to go up, and they have to stop so people can come down. And I know that's what it reminded me of. Mean though, very nice. Go check it out. Photo Luke. He's got some great videos. And rumor has it that you're thinking about a 360 camera, or you're getting one, or you have one. I have one too. The editing add extra time because the download to bring it in, and then you have to decide how you're going to edit it. And if you're going to do 360, it's a whole different deal because you have to take it, decide what shots you want, right? And then, so the editing process is quadrupled, depending, if you're going to try to get a left and a right and a center and then line them up and be able to cut to it, boom, 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 boom. Hey, look, there's the right. And then boom, that kind of stuff. Put on a hard hat and wear protective gear would be my suggestion, Photo Luke. Okay? Oh, final. What? Sorry, I use Final Cut Pro. Yeah, well, if Final Cut Pro will accept the 360 footage, and you don't have to convert it or do anything, you just have to prepare Final Cut and just say, hey, I'm bringing in 360. And when it gets there, and it's not quick. It's called a Fromby cam, Fromby, from behind. I don't know what we're talking about here, but yeah. Take it from me, 360 editing takes all my spare time. Learn first. Charles K., you know what I'm talking about then. I know. Whoo! Hey! Gutsy, brother! Oh, why did you say that? Well, what I did? Yeah? What? Oh, okay. Thanks, Andy. Oh, yeah. Plenty more time. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. I'm ready, I think. Well, there's some great videos out there on it. And which camera did you get? I have the Insta 360. I think it's the 2, but now they have the newer one. Is it the 3? I have no idea. Ooh. But anyway. So there you go. That's a half an hour, and we're going to. Hey, Michael. Hey, I got your message on Twitch. Yeah. Good to hear you working. That's a upside. I know. Yeah, he sent me one. I mean, I wasn't referring to your post just then, Michael, but yeah. Haven't gotten one yet. Really? Oh, okay. Hey, you know what, Photo Luke? I have one. If you want to try it, I'll lend it to you before you spend $500 on one. I don't really use it that much now. But it's the version right behind the brand new one, right? So let me know, man. We'll hook up. I'll lend it to you. You got to have a good selfie stick though, because it does that stitch line where it takes the pole away and all that. But if you like Chion, brah, let me know. Test. Whoa. I think think that was a four-cylinder. Whoa, scary. Yeah. Oh, wow, Willie saying, how's it to Miles? Yeah, Miles, how are you? Okay. Okay, by the way, I haven't been playing these videos, but if anyone wants to hear something, or if we have somebody new here and you've kind of missed your old stomping grounds, something we used to say a lot when we did the shows on a regular basis. You know, if you happen to be from Kalihi or whatever, I may have a video that goes through all your neighborhood. Okay. Ah, whoa, big time four cylinder. I was being sarcastic, obviously, but I know. Well, that's the people that put those big mufflers trying to fool people. Whoa. In my act, I used to say, "Bah." I don't care how many mufflers you put on that thing, you're still a four-cylinder. Ah. Andy gave me a 360 selfie stick when he lent me his GoPro, and I never gave it back. Oh, is that where that went? Oh, I was looking for it the other day, and the reason is because the one I use, the handle is kind of thick, but don't worry about it, Molly. You don't have to return it, but so I took the pads off my gear, and it's still. So if you notice in that video, I'm not wearing any wrist guards, which is always, because I promise you, and Molly said this to me because she has a rollerblade experience. She says, "Love to see you wearing the wrist guards and the those pucks on your hands," because she says you sometimes fall on your head, you always fall on your hands. And so true. I can't tell you how many times those things saved my bacon. In fact, I read a post about somebody who fell on a one wheel like that and scratched their hands up pretty bad, got back on it, tried to get home, fell again on their hands, and then they had to go to the hospital. Oh, I know. Cool jellyfish. Yeah, I know. That's what a jellyfish looks like after mushrooms. I know that's a screensaver. It came up. I didn't really design that. I mean, expect to have it back there. I guess I could turn it off, but I don't know. What kind of soda is Miles? 7 Up. What else? What are you thinking? Andy, still ride a bike. You know what? The answer to that is probably no. In fact, I have a buddy who made me an offer on my bike because I haven't ridden it in a while, and I may accept it and buy more geeky computer stuff. I know. I haven't been riding. Plus, I'll be 69 in a few days. Christmas Eve is my birthday. I'll be 69, and I don't want to be that boxer who doesn't know when to get out of the ring. Because I rode the other day, and I don't have that. I almost wanted to say killer instinct, but when you ride a motorcycle, yeah, you have a jacket, yeah, you have a helmet, but a lot of it is your panel ply. You know what I mean? Your attitude when you're out there going, hey, hey, bro, no cut me off, or not acting like a punk, but just putting it out there where a 5,000-pound car might go, oh, maybe I ought to be a little, cognizant of this person. And, that is slowly wearing off. I know. Hey, how's it, Mark? I know. I can't tell you. If your background wasn't red, Mark, I swear that looks like a mug shot. Oh, hey, NKV. Am I saying that right? Hawaii is mainland. Hawaii is mainland. Continental USA. Ah, I get it. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people say that. Continental USA. Because if they're Maine, what are we? Minor? That thing? I don't know. Oh, wow. 2 times road rash. By the way, I almost posted to the guy because he goes, I was riding for 2 hours and then suddenly the thing just died and nosedived. And I went, oh, and I went, after 2 hours, what happens is the battery gets too low because on a one wheel, the battery balances you plus speeds you up and slows you down. And when it gets too low, it decides, which one am I going to do? How about neither? Pink! And poof, it just stops. So that's what happened. Shrooms. Oh man, I haven't heard that in a dog's life. Shrooms. Ah, go to your shroom. I mean room. Oh, okay. Everybody needs to take Aikido. Yeah, I took Aikido. Yeah, in when I was on the mainland, when I lived in Topanga, I took Aikido. Did I ever tell you that story? You know, where I was young then, and I was there, and I was taking Aikido, and I'm doing like this, and he said to me, "You'll be better when you're older because you're cheating the techniques with your strength because you're young." I'll never forget that. So maybe it's time for me to take Aikido again. I know. Learn how to fall without landing on your hands. Well, you saw that video where I did a bunch of falling. You know, I'm actually pretty good at falling. But when you're holding a camera, you know, and talking and doing this kind of thing, and all of a sudden, punk, you go forward. You know, it's really hard to, you know, do the tuck and roll and not destroy a $500 camera. So that's my excuse, shakalaka, and I'm sticking to it. Body Freaky, how you? Hoping you will be doing a show on Maui in February on our vacation. Not sure, not sure. Speaking of shows, by the way, what it, I forget what. Anyway, 17th, 18th, and 19th, I'll be doing a show at Stand Up Honolulu. Now, I'm there now every Thursday doing workout shows at 7 p.m., right? The cover charge is $10, and the reason I keep the price so low is because I literally walk on stage with a piece of paper and go, "How you doing? Okay, let's try some stuff out." And I'm working out new acts. But on the 17th, 18th, and 19th, I'll be there with Kamaka Brown and Kehau Jackson, both, you know, formerly residents of Hawaii. Keha went to Simi Valley, no, went to Australia, where she's a big success comedically, and Kamaka Brown is in Simi Valley, but we go on tour when I'm on the mainland there. But in fact, I have a little poster. Let me show you. I hope this will work. Check this out. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, so well, I'm calling it the In Denial Comedy Tour. That's Kehau from Australia in the middle. That's Kamaka Brown on the right. And we'll be doing shows on the 17th, 18th, and 19th of November, right? Meanwhile, I'll be there every Thursday and the first Thursday in November, October, November, yeah. And then we'll do this show, these three shows, and then I'll come back in December and do Thursdays again. I know. We've got stuff coming up. I'm going to be 45 next year. Oh, there you go. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's 32. Oh, my son's 32. Hey, there we go. Okay. Andy, congrats. I'll be 69 in March. Oh, there you go. I know. That's a good age, you know. And the thing about right around 67, 68, if you just tilt your head up like this a little bit, you can see 70. It's right over there. Hey, how you? I'll be there in a bit. Don't go anywhere, okay? I know. But the trick to me, and here, though, hit the nail on the head. Technology. You got to keep learning new stuff. That's what I love about the whole technology thing, you know. You can't help but learn, because you learn or you burn, especially with stuff like this, right? Am I wrong? Ah, oh, I got to tell you. Hey, E.R. Gomez, how you, brother? Andy, if you sell your bike anytime, I want, anytime you want to ride, you can always use one of my bikes. Not a problem. Oh, bro, mahalo. Hey, look at that right there. Oh, bruh. I know. You get too many bikes, bruh. Yeah, I know. Ah, there's my buddy right there. We go way back. I know. Yeah, well, you know what? And again, it's not the bike, bruh. I'm starting to feel, that my reflexes aren't there. You know, I know. It's hard to admit, but I'd rather be small kind embarrassed than small kind ER, not ER Gomez. Okay, bro. Shrooms are legal in Oregon now. Everything's legal in Oregon. What are you kidding? I know. The only thing that's not legal in Oregon is pumping your own gas. But uh, but you know, but Oregon has free range gas. So when you go there and you just know that the gas that's going in lived a wonderful life before it ran through your fuel injector. I know. It's a wonderful thing, right? And they have gluten-free gas there. That's what I buy when I'm in Oregon, you know. Oh, yeah, a little more expensive, but I think worth it, right? Natalie Perry, aloha from Chicago, Chi-Town. There we go. I'll never forget, I was in Chicago with my wife, who was my girlfriend back then, right? And we walk into this restaurant, we sit down, and the owner, this Italian, handsome, guy, and he looks at my girlfriend, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, here we go. And he brings a single rose over to the table, lays it down in front of her, and says, "Thanks for giving the place a little class." And I'm thinking, oh man, I just lost my girlfriend. But we've been together for 40 years. Na 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 boo boo. I know. But I'll never forget that. Chicago, huh? There you go. Um, Talking about age, Jerry Garcia in his early 70s and still Jerry Garcia, no, in his early. You're talking about Jerry Lopez. Jerry Garcia's dead, isn't he? Didn't Jerry Garcia die? You're talking Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia? I think you had a little shroom flashback there, Steven. By the way, Steven was my shroom partner back in the day. Oh, high school. Andy will be joined by Kamako Brown and K. Jackson November 17th. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, see. I know. Namaste Zen. Aloha. Confidence. I think so. I don't know where that comes from, but I'm sure it had something to do with one of ours. Oh, 69, the new Sweet 16. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yes. 69 is the new 40. Unfortunately, 8 o'clock is the new 12. Doot. I know. Any favorite places to eat on Maui? Nalu's, bro. Buddy Freaky, you got to go check out Nalu's. Yeah, go do a search. I don't know where you are. It would be worth the drive. And while you're there, check out Eluakane, guitar duo, friends of the show, friends of mine personally, and Nalu. Nalu apostrophe S. I'll be 50 in June. And thanks to Andy, I've learned more about tech in the past 2 years than I have in the past 40. Oh my God. I was 42 in May. Oh, everybody's copping. That's great. Any advice for turning 50? Do it quickly. That's my uh, do it 50. Okay, here is a serious piece of advice about turning 50. Okay, if your spouse is anywhere near the same age, and or exactly 50, because my wife and I are the same age, right? When she turned 50, I gave her the worst gift any husband has ever given their wife. A little card with an AARP card in it. Yeah, did not go over well. What's this? Well, you can get discounts, and you know you can, and you get senior discounts when you. I know. Okay. I think my sneakers had their 30th birthday anniversary a few days ago. I know. I've said that to so many people. How old are you? 45. I've got shoes that are 45 years old. Meek the Ghost grew up raised on you, Frank DeLima and Rap Replinger. Well, you know what? Rap Replinger, may he rest in peace. But Frank DeLima and I will be, we're going to play Hilo in June 22nd at the Palace Theater, okay? And then on, no, is it June? April 22nd at the Palace Theater in Hilo, and then April 29th at the Kauai Beach Resort. And that's a 3 o'clock show. We're doing it early. And then if that sells out, then we'll add a later one. And you know, this is I know. I almost hate to admit this. The reason for that is so we don't have to stay overnight. We can do the show, thank you, good night, and catch a plane and be back home. I know. Well, you know, you stay in enough hotels, you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't care. People say that to you. You can come do our show for free. And you know what? You can stay in one hotel and rent one car. Wow, thank you, but I don't think so. Technology is forever changing and processing. I know I work IT. Well, then you know all about Moore's Law, right? That was it right there. I live Moore's Law. And Michi Mama says, I was cleaning my son's room so the workers could go in and install something. I saw a bag of rubbish and later found out it was a bag of shrooms. Mom! Hey Patrick, how are you, brother? Hey, you know, I was trying to remember the name of that little club that you know that you introduced to me. Where's it? In Concord? In Concord. I don't know how you pronounce that. I forgot. I lost her name, and I was thinking about going back there. We were, you know, I'm planning a working on going doing a little tour in the zip codes around there. I have San Francisco, working on Walnut Creek, was it Granite Bay, and some other places, and I forgot the name of that little club. I can find it, so don't worry about Patrick. But yeah, free range gas from Lonnie Moo. It took you a while, but hey, that was worth it, man. I told you my job when I was in seventh grade. I used to help this guy dissect cows at the feedlot. Great city, especially for food. And what city would that be? San Francisco? I know. If you make it to NC, Fort Bragg Liberty, let's ride. I don't know. My riding days, like I said, may be over. Steven, how are you, brother? Speaking of San Francisco, bruh, I spoke to Stephen Lee, and you know, what's it called? Lion's Den, his little club there. I'm thinking about doing a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, one show a night or something like that. What? Doing anything, Stephen. I'd love to work with you, my brother. I know, that's right there. Oh, sorry, eh? Steven Espanola. That's right. Ooh, I just made 50 this year. There we go. Congratulations. I know. 50's not like, you know, before. I just turned 60 in May. Oh, Deborah, Casey Jones. Be proud. Hey, hit that like button. Oh, I like the way you put that right there. Okay, now I'm getting scoldings from Nani if I don't wrap this up in 10 minutes. We're trying to keep the shows to an hour. And also, by the way, we're thinking about doing this, adding another day, but I don't want to conflict with either, Chatter with Statter or Photo Luke. So, I need to pick a day. RP card, no bueno. I know. And being, the president of Dyslexics Against Acronyms, I can't tell you how long it took me to learn to say AARP. Oh, Cheryl, I just turned 48, but I feel like I'm 80. Oh, you don't. I'm not even going to touch that one, but 48. I remember I was hanging out with Don Ho and I turned 40, okay? And I remember whining about it. I was sitting there, we were at a restaurant. I went, man, 40 years old, I can't believe it. And Don Ho said, 40, boy, you in your prime. Oh. Hey, Stephen just said, let's do it. Sent me a text there. I know. I know. You want to see it? Oh no, I don't think that'll work. Yeah, I was going to show you the text. It shows up on my little 10-year-old iPad. I know. I bought this thing on Craigslist for $100. I probably overpaid for it, but it does everything I want it to do. Everyone, why do you want that old piece of crap? It doesn't do this. It doesn't do that. Yeah, but I can hook it up and use it as a remote monitor on my brand new laptop, and that's all I want to be able to do. You know, hopefully do this right remotely from I can't remember the name of that surf spot right there all in one of the body surfing Point Panic. I mean, wouldn't it be cool to have a little setup and then Point Panic's in the background and I'm holding this going, okay, let's read the chat. Hey, look, so and so's doing that, and ding, and then bing bing. In fact, there's Steven's chat. See, look, I don't know if you can see it. Hey, Steven, let's do it, bro. Yeah. So that's what's going on there. Okay. Oh, let's see. Frank de Lima is funny. Oh, yes. So add a sidecar and keep riding. No, you know what? Have you ever ridden a car? Have you ever ridden a bike with a sidecar? Not that easy. No, I'm serious. And it's funny because when let's say the sidecar's on the right, okay? When you turn right, it's okay because no. When you turn left, it's okay because the centrifugal force holds it. When you turn right, that sidecar wants to come up and flip over. It's not that easy. Even trikes, and I've ridden both of them, it's not that easy. House of Hawaiian Music. Huh? No, it was called something else. Was that the name of it, Patrick? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Zenny Monroe. I just turned 72 years old. Just another number. That's how, bro, right there. 72. Well, Kamaka Brown, who's opening for me. I mean, not opening for me. We're all on the same show. But when we tour, he's my opening act, I guess you would call him. And he's 75. Good fun be with people that are close to your own age. I know. Hang out with like I'm in the clubs now, hanging out with these young guys, going, "Hey man, it's like 10:30. Hey, let's go out." My son, 32, doesn't leave the house to go out until like 11:30, and I remember those days. Whew. Oh, SF Paddler, I laminated my wife's senior citizen card on her 60th birthday. Oh, so romantic, SF Paddler. Honey, I laminated your senior citizen card. There you go. Isn't that weird how this camera keeps like It's like some guys there going, oh, I lost track of you for a second. Oh, yeah. Let me know. Yeah, well, sometime in May, is what I'm thinking, right? See, the thing too is Poppy Cheney said, "Hey, if you need a place to stay, you come stay at my house." So I think he's about a half hour from Granite Bay, and which is about 2 hours, I guess, from San Francisco. But it's a great home base to go do stuff from because I play small clubs. I'm not playing the big ones anymore. And when you play a small club, you don't make enough money to justify staying in a hotel for a week, you know. And the kind of hotels I stay at, my roommates, have 8 legs, right? So I'm very good at that today. By the way, if you ever stay in like real dumps, the kind that I generally stay in when I'm by myself, right? Here's a trick. If you're worried about bed bugs, right? There's a way to check. You go online and it'll tell you how to check if your room has bed bugs. But the first thing you do when you enter the room, you take your bags and you put them in the bathroom, even the bathtub if it has one, okay? Because bed bugs will jump and get into your bags. And then when you move to another room or another hotel, guess what? But they don't like the bathroom because it's all tile and cold. And so before you settle in, put your bags in the bathroom. I know. You're looking at Mr. Stay in Dumps Pro Tips. Right, I know. But they're cheap, you know what I'm saying? Buddy Freaky, I just turned 65 in August. There you go. 65 is a good age. 75 in April, on April 20th. Yahoo! There you go. Watch out. I'm going to fix you up with Kamaka. You guys can talk about the same music, except with him, all Hawaiian. But you too, right, Danny? So you might get along, but I think he's spoken for. Ooh. I remember my mom one time. She was very involved in the church, right? And so when I was over there after my dad died, helping her settle in and fix things up for her and stuff, she would go to these church dances, right? So I said, "What's that like? You go to a church dance, everybody's about your age." She goes, "Oh yeah, yeah," and she goes, "But you got to be careful because a lot of the guys are players." Oh man, that's what you want to hear your mom say. What? Yeah, you know what I mean. I said, "Well, Mom, when you're 85, it's kind of hard to find a guy who's into long-term commitment. You know what I'm saying?" Hey, Opay Almoto is a name I never see long time. How you, brother? Just happened to see Andy's stream on YouTube. What day? What? Oh no. What days and times you back? Well, we're doing Tuesdays at 3:30 now. Okay, we're gonna start there, but we're looking to add a second day. But again, like I said, I don't want to conflict with Photo Luke or Chatter with Statter, so it's gonna be one of those kind of things. I know, right? Look, speaking of Photo Luke, he's saying hi to Shakalaka. Okay, we're coming up on about 3 minutes. Before the end of the show, Gray Garland, Young Marine. I couldn't afford to see your show in 81 and 84 when I was in Kaneohe. However, I stood on the beach and heard the live of one of the hotels in Waikiki. Yeah, I remember that. That was the one right next to the Shorebird. Yeah, you're an awesome comedian, and I've remembered some of your stuff from 40 years ago. I was rolling when you said, "Price check on large box of Kodaks." Oh, I remember that bit. I don't do that anymore. Or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was about my sister or something. She was kind of at that age and a little embarrassed. So she kind of, and then, price check on Kotex on aisle 5, the extra large pads. Ah! You just need a place to sleep. Well, bathing is also kind of helpful once in a while. But Poppy, Poppy Cheney. In fact, here he is right here. Well, we are ready for you. We also have a car for you. Whoa! Oh! Don't even go there. I was just looking at that. Oh my God. Hey, Poppy, above and beyond, and I may take you up on that because then I can afford, to pull it off, quite frankly. But we'll talk, okay, bro? Yeah. Wow. Can you believe the Hamajang gang? Amazing. Whew, Gray Garland, 62 now. Okay. What? On his last post, he was 61 and he just turned 62. So let's end the show before Brada turns 63. What do you say? Oh, yeah. Are you doing a show for your birthday? No, I will not. Um, and only because it's a weird day, too. Oh, Lord, help me. It's good to know some guys never stop their dog ways. Oh, believe me. And she was the way she did it, too. She just went, most of the guys there are players. I went, oh, no. Ah, I know. That was my line from years ago about, you know, why nature destroys your eyesight as you get older. So, people your own age still look good. Oh, you look good, honey. I know. Come to North Carolina. I get a place and car for you. Oh, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, Island brother. It's just the club to work there. Mr. Speed. Somebody is a fan of Farley. What was his name? I forget. How's it, Uncle? I'm coming home in Hilo next week for the first time in 14 years. Looking forward to getting back to our roots. Well, I won't be there at Hilo, but you'll have a great time, and get ready for some shock because Hilo had kind of changed in the last 14 years. I know. Players, or they want your money or assets. Yeah, that could be too. Okay, brother. You take it off, Sam. Okay, brother. Aloha. In fact, I'm 1 minute over my time, and I can feel Nani Aloha crossing her arms. I thought we agreed on 1 hour. Okay. So anyway, gang, if you have any suggestions on what other day would be good, and I would especially like to hear from Mad Statter and Photo Luke, because they never stop, always stop, so that gave them priority in line, right? Oh, I know. So put it in the comments, and this has been great. I appreciate it, and there you go, gang. So next Tuesday, and on that day, I hope to be. One last thing. The little video you saw, I sent out to the members who joined the YouTube members only part, and I'll be making those little videos, and I put them out to the members only. Then I use them in the show, and then I'll go public with them, and that's how I intend to do this content for that members will get early. Okay, so if you'd like, you can join the members only thing on YouTube and support the channel. That would be nice. Okay, and get ready, because I'm going to be doing a lot of testing on whether or not it's actually possible to live stream over the Wi-Fi on a cell phone from a laptop. Ta-da! There you go. Oh, and here's C Honda pimping out Chatter with Statter, Wednesdays and Sundays, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Statter Box at the cinema, Saturdays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check it out at www.twitch.tv/ Mad Statter. There you go. Okay. So see you next Tuesday. Three turtles. Thanks, I'll go and smash the button. Aloha, gang.